She used to date Dogwood. Have you seen that guy's dick?
Well, she still does.
She apparently.
And you're talking about a 15-year-old's dick. Were you in a frat?
I actually was.
Yeah, which one?
Phi Delta Theta, baby.
Phi Delts. Damn. Listen, I don't know too much about Greek life, but I feel like they have a bad rap. I don't know,
For
man.
sure. Yeah, no, at this point, I don't even rep them like that, but like, when I say it, like, it's just fun, you know?
There he is. There he is. Speaking of frat boys, look at this guy.
Oh, shit.
My main man, partner in crime.
What up, Joe?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, he was just telling me about his college experiences in the frat life.
No way, dude.
Bro, I didn't even know he went to McCarthy.
He did, man. Yeah, that's how I know Joe.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, frats have definitely taken a downturn, I think. Like the in the general public sphere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Going back, would you say that you like had to rush a frat, or did you just think it was like fun, like you didn't really have to do it?
At FIU, honestly, like I didn't have to do it. I had friends, but like if you wanna like get into like big parties and stuff, then it's like, all right, you gotta either know someone or you gotta join a frat. You know?
Right.
Well,
so,
you were never in a frat, were you?
I was, dude. Everybody, and I'm not trying to like hype myself up, but everybody always asked me, more like when I had long hair, if I was in a frat. Never rushed, never spent one day.
Well, why is that?
Excuse me. I don't know why. I think that I went to FSU with PJ, and like it was just different up there. Like I feel like you didn't have to rush. You know what I mean? I mean, one of our friends was a Pike, and we have a couple other like frat buddies. But dude, I just feel like up there you didn't have to. You know, we just had our group. We went out, and also I felt like bad. I wasn't working. I never worked in college. I felt bad making my parents pay for something that was literally straight up just partying. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
It was like some crazy shit, like $3,000.
But they would have though, right? It's kind of like, well, we want Matt to have a good time, so like, you know.
Yeah, like we wanted to
Let's
get
pay
laid.
for the party.
Let's pay for him to get
Yeah.
No. I mean, it was like something crazy, like $2 or $3 a semester, and like dues, and I mean, like I would not have passed school doing all that. You know what I mean? No shot, dude. But I mean, it looked fun. It definitely. I thought about it. It looked fun.
Oh, dude, it always looked crazy. Like seeing the parties they have there. Like,
yeah,
fuck,
man.
Luckily, it was not as expensive at FIU, but
yeah, right.
But like how you were saying, I think for FIU it's way more of a requirement because FIU is mainly a commuter school.
Mm-hmm. Right, dude. Right.
Like it's crazy. There's so many like hot girls, but like most of them just go there, go back home. So like if you're not in some sort of like if you're not in Greek life, like it's rough. It's really rough out there.
I imagine, dude. Yeah.
Did you have a girl when you were in the frat? Or at FIU?
No, not a serious relationship. No.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Not a serious one. That means you got a friend of benefits, or what were you doing?
I definitely had a few friends with benefits in college.
Yeah. Okay. I see you, Joe. Yeah, man. I mean, I decided to not rush, you know. But, I mean, Florida State, dude, there's like maybe 3 or 4 schools in the whole nation that go harder than Florida State. And I didn't even go out that much. Like, dude, I spent a lot of time playing video games, fucking watching movies, playing like board games and shit like that. I mean, I went out a lot, but I don't know. I was calmer. I go out more after college now.
I mean, like, you went out a lot in terms of going out, but in terms of like FSU going out,
you
didn't go out.
Yeah, I wasn't like a Monday to Sunday guy like most of our friends were. It's weird because in high school I was a degenerate, like went out all the time, was partying.
Oh, really?
College I was focused, like studying, didn't go out, and I went to FSU. And then now post college I like go out all the time. Like I love traveling, going to New York and all these places, like Europe next summer. So it's just like
you're going to Europe?
Dope.
Yeah, I'm going to France for like 3 weeks.
Oh,
that's
dope. Celine?
Yeah.
That's fire, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You ever been to France?
So I've been to Europe when I was a kid. Dude, actually in 2006 I was in Italy when they won the World Cup.
You're 9. Okay.
Wow.
That must have been crazy.
It was crazy. I went on a cruise with like my family and family friends for like 2 weeks. And I went to Europe. I went to Spain also when I was like in high school. But other than that, I haven't been back. I haven't been to France. I haven't been to the UK.
Spain in high school for like a school trip, or you just
no, with my family.
Okay, dope.
For a summer. My family has gone back to Europe like 3 or 4 times.
Just without you, like,
just without
fuck
me.
Matt, we're not
Dude,
taking that kid, man.
You know what it is? As I've gotten older, like, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but dude, the whole flying thing is like kind of crazy to me.
Dude,
Well, we were
terrifying.
It's dude, if you think about it, what we were talking about with Jack, so we, you know Jack, our buddy.
I don't think he does.
I don't think so.
You know what? They've met once, but
really?
this is like 2 years ago. There's no way they remember. Yeah.
Can you pull up what was it? The Arctic what?
Oh, dude, fuck. The Arctic Circle, is that what it's called?
Arctic something. It was Arctic.
Try Arctic Circle. I think it was Arctic Circle.
When we looked this up with Jack, I was like, "There's no way when you're going to Europe or basically the eastern side of the world, you're flying straight over this.
Yeah, Arctic Circle.
For 9 or 10 hours.
Go to images.
Most people don't know what's going on.
They're going over the north hemisphere.
I mean, flying is safe. It's super safe, you know. But like, still.
Yeah, it's still terrifying because like the isolation of just being in the air for
It's
that
like
many hours, bro.
right in between Canada and Russia.
You're right. Right.
Yep. That Malaysian airline flight always. Have you ever looked into that? Watch the documentary?
I know what happened to it, bro.
That was crazy.
You know what happened to
I
it?
know exactly what happened.
And they had the flight simulator and everything.
Yeah.
Jack does that too. That's always tripping.
Jack's into it, man.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know how people. Oh my god.
You know what happened to it, Peach?
Sure.
You know what happened to it, Peach?
You want me to, dude? I can't tell you what happened to it because that's like confidential information. Like, you know, you do your own thing and figure it out. But you know, if you say too much, they're gonna come and get you.
Yeah.
But if you figure it out, you keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I totally understand that. I mean, you don't want to put anything out there that you're gonna get killed for, you know.
They'll come get you, man.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't a joke.
Dude, I mean, PJ knows some shit. He knows some shit, bro.
Yeah. So the Arctic Circle's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking nuts. But I mean, like I was saying, as I get older, the more I realize like it's the same mentality I have with like roller coasters and everything. If you're gonna go down, you're going down having fun. You know what I mean?
Sure, dude.
Like if you just get hit by a train one day, like just crossing the street, like that's just fucked. But if you're going to Europe or you're going on like the Hulk or something, or you're doing something like out
It's
of your
for the
horizons,
experience, man. You know, after that shit happened, like, dude, I fucking did that. I went to war, man. You know.
Yeah. Have you been to Europe?
Yeah, a few times, man. I love Europe.
Tell me about it. Where'd you go?
Man, I've been to London twice. London's beautiful. Stockholm. I've been to France. France is great. You're gonna love France.
Really?
France is cool. Yeah, dude. When I went there, they had a carnival going on.
Yeah.
So I could just like walk over to a carnival and then walk over to the Louvre, dude. Super
The
sick.
Louvre.
The
You know what I
Louvre.
always tell Celine, and she doesn't believe me? Do you guys know that the Mona Lisa in the Louvre is not the real Mona Lisa?
Well, I think it's a what is it
It's
called?
a replica.
Reproduction.
Yeah, it's a replica. The real, and it's also tiny. You went to the Louvre.
Well,
you saw it.
it's not that it's tiny, but they have it roped off and it's in the glass case and it's always surrounded, so you really can't get that close to it.
But I think it's also pretty
But-
small.
It's yeah. I mean, it's
Not
it's,
the size
it's,
matters.
it's as big as it.
Yeah.
Not the si- it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
But it's as big as you think it would be. Like, it's not like gigantic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, that thing is crazy. They actually keep the real one under the, I don't know if it's the Louvre or the Vatican or something.
They keep it secured.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a reproduction type deal.
But yeah, but have you ever been to Europe, Joe?
I've been to Spain.
Ooh, how was that?
Spain's
Yeah.
dope.
I don't remember too much about it.
Spain was awesome. I was young, so I couldn't really drink, but it was awesome. We went to like the Canary Islands. It's beautiful. The women are beautiful there. The
Yeah.
place is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You dance the flamenco?
I wish, bro.
You wish. That'd be crazy.
Did you do the running? What is it? The
Running of the bulls.
Did you
Yeah,
guys,
dude.
Did you guys do
Oh
that?
my
You did it?
God.
No,
You
I
saw
was
it?
16 so the last time I went,
Oh, bitch.
I was I was 22 last time. Was I 22? I think I was 22 last time I went.
So 3 years ago.
Yeah, but I only went there. I had to fly to Spain to go on a cruise to Italy,
Mm.
so I wasn't like really in Spain for that long.
Mm. How was the food?
In Spain,
Yeah. Was it basically like Miami?
man, it's okay.
Really?
I think, dude, they had like a fast food chicken place. I think it was like Ranha, like we have like down here.
Mhm,
I think it was like the exact same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you ate like granja over in Spain,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
dude, I had
Maybe you
McDonald's
didn't go to the right
in Sweden,
places,
bro. Like, I
bro.
always do the fast food place. I had Chipotle in both France and London, bro.
Why?
I just like what I like.
That's
dude,
an
you know?
insult, brother.
Not even, dude.
You didn't have
It's a compliment to the chef.
you didn't have escargot or like
No. It's not
or,
that I didn't have that. It's just when it was like lunch and stuff, I didn't choose like a restaurant to like have like their food.
Mm.
I would choose what I like. Like, all right, I'm googling the nearest Chipotle.
Mm.
Like, let's figure out what KFC is.
You're weird, bro. You're weird.
Not even.
Did they change the menu, like the McDonald's menu?
Yeah, it was like the same thing.
It's the same thing,
Same
McChicken
exact thing.
and doubles.
Yeah.
You're for sure a plain cheeseburger ass guy, aren't you?
Nah, I'm a spicy McChicken.
Okay.
I love my spicy stuff.
Ooh.
Plain cheeseburger? Who do you take me for, man?
I mean, dude, you
I put
see
mayo chip on all my burgers.
mayo
dude.
chip.
I
Okay.
love mayo chip.
I like that. I like that.
What do you, dude? You're like a fish fillet type guy, bro.
Oh god. No, fun fact. I think Cito or someone threw a fish fillet at Dylan's car in high school, and it like stayed there for a week, and I'm pretty sure it grew on his car and molded.
That's fucking.
But anyway,
disgusting,
off topic. I only have McDonald's or all that like when I'm super hammered. I can't
Yeah,
have any of
same.
that stuff sober, man.
Yeah, when it's hammered, it's fucking magic too.
And for the record, Spanish food or Spain, like food in Spain, my experience, pretty fire.
You thought it was fire?
I thought it was pretty good, but we did go to a lot of nice restaurants.
What'd you have? Like ceviche and or not ceviche? I'm sorry, paella and all that.
We had, I mean, to be fair, this is like what I
Yes,
chose to order. We had like a lot of cheese boards and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
and there was a bunch of
charcuterie mains.
yeah, like bunch of different stuff, man. Honestly, like I don't even remember. It was a really long time ago, but
Mhm.
a lot of good. Like I just remember it was fire. You know?
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Would you go back?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you only went to Spain, or you also went somewhere else?
Went to the Canary Islands, and yeah, that's where we were.
Mm.
So wait, how old were you when you went to Spain?
I think I was 14, around there.
Oh, so you were young as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
Okay, because last time I went, dude, I woke up early because, you know, I guess it's like jet lagged or something, and I started walking around like 5 or 6 in the morning. They have like prostitutes like around on the street.
Holy shit.
And then one hollered out at me. They're like, "Hey, baby, I remember you." And I didn't know it was like a prostitute. I'm like, "Oh, yeah? From where?" She goes, "From last night. We were fucking all night." I'm like, "No." And she's like yelling as soon as like people around.
Yeah,
I'm like,
your
"Fucking
mom and
keep
dad are
going."
like, really?
No, I was walking alone. Nobody was awake yet. I just like went to go explore.
How old were you?
I was 22.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still not old enough. Dude.
Did the
That's
thought
nice.
cross in your mind like, yo, like should I just go with her real quick?
Should I go get a prostitute in Spain, dude? Well, here's the thing, man. I was thinking, okay, where would I take the prostitute? Because I was sharing like a hotel room with my dad. It's like maybe just take a quickie down the alley.
A motel?
A
A hotel
motel.
down the
To
street?
go buy a motel.
Their place?
You think they have a place?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't think they're homeless. I
That's
mean,
true, but
They're
you know,
probably
they're
not.
just like on the streets.
They have better
Like-
better. What would that be like? Public. I don't even know.
Hell no, because you know they have like people like pickpocket and stuff.
Yeah,
like, on the
gypsies.
streets. Yeah, like gypsies.
Yeah, that almost happened to me when I was in Italy.
So
you
I'm-
know what they do? They get the kids to come up to you. That's how they get you.
Oh,
Well, they
shit.
do like a bunch of different shit. Like they have like the 3-cup Monty type shit
Mm-hmm.
or 3-card and like
Meanwhile, someone's in your back pocket.
yeah, dude. When I was in France and I was 16, I bought a soccer ball. I was trying to walk around with it. I was at the Eiffel Tower. Guy tried to slap it out of my hands.
What the
I was holding onto it for like dear life, and I'm like, "Fuck you, do that, bro."
France, man. I would love to go to France. France, I would love to see. I heard Switzerland is like amazing.
Yeah,
I don't really care to see the UK. I feel like it's ugly. I feel like it's just raining all the
dude,
time. No offense to the
London
UK
is
listeners.
fucking awesome, dude. I think you'd love it.
You've been?
Yeah.
I have a buddy that plays ball out there. He said he loves it. He says the nightlife is amazing. They do whatever they want.
They go crazy in Europe.
go
man.
crazy.
They go crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
Don't they also work less in Europe?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
for
so.
sure.
I
That's a
think
huge
so.
thing.
For sure, for sure. They so what they do? I was telling PJ earlier. I was listening to a TED talk recently that they are trying to implement. I don't know if it was in the UK or something. They're trying to implement like a
Four-day
work
weeks.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Imagine that. Imagine working Monday to Thursday, and then you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I mean, people already have that, you know, in some jobs. But
So the alternative I heard for that is that they're gonna do four-day work weeks. Is
Mhm.
that they're gonna up the hours, so 9 hours a day as opposed to 8.
I still prefer that.
I would
Think so.
prefer that. Yeah.
Having a whole day off.
Yeah. I would take the
A
extra
whole
hour
extra
a
day.
day.
They were saying it's more. People are more efficient because they look like when Wednesday and Thursday comes around, they already know they have 3 days off. So instead of taking, most people take like a doctor's appointment or like a dentist appointment during the week. They're more willing to take it on the weekend.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather have work every day and then just less hours every day. Like if I work 3 hours a day every day.
Yeah, but where is that? What job is that?
I'm just saying in general. Like okay, what's fucking 40 divided by 7? It's like 5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
5.5 hours a day.
Mhm.
That's nothing, dude. That's easy.
No. No thanks. That's. I mean, yeah, but then you're not getting a lot done. It's not quality work.
I think because it's like what they
Depends
say.
what it is.
It's like what they say about like sleep. Like you're supposed to like nap and stuff. Like you're programmed to like sleep 3 hours at a time. That's why when you have your REM cycle,
Oh, I didn't
sleep
know that.
for like 6 hours, and then it takes an hour and a half to start like the actual REM cycle. So they say you're supposed to sleep midday, and then you'll be wired until like 1, 2 in the morning. Sleep another 3 hours. You wake up when you're supposed to. You know.
I didn't
you
know
can't
that.
just fucking overdrive yourself.
I thought it was supposed to be like 7-8 hours straight.
That's what they say, but they're wrong.
They're wrong. I've been tracking my
We might need a fact check on that one.
We'll listen to PJ.
We might need a
Alright.
fact check on that.
Don't fact check it.
I've been tracking my sleep lately. I have like this wristband, and dude,
It's like an Apple Watch.
it's kind of like an Apple Watch, but it's better. It's doper. You know?
That's better. Oh, okay.
But dude, it's terrible. My sleep is terrible. I'm getting like an hour of deep sleep, and like 7 hours of regular.
Well, how do you know when it's deep and when it's regular?
It tracks it. It knows. I guess the REM cycle. I don't know.
REM cycle.
Yeah. The REM.
I don't know, because I think it's hard to like kind of like measure that. I guess there's a way to like to measure your heartbeat
Your
or something.
pulse and your heartbeat. Yeah. If you're getting up, if you're moving a lot. I don't know. What do you think? How you sleeping, Joey?
Pretty good. Definitely better than you.
Yeah, dude. Joe, dude, he looks so young and chipper, bro. I feel like you're sleeping 12 hours a night. You're definitely this guy definitely goes to sleep at 9 and wakes up at 9, and he's just like, all right, let's just go on with the day.
I do go to bed late, like, and I can't help it, man. Like, I go to bed at like 3 to 4. I've been trying to like break the habit, but like, it's rough, bro. Like,
It's a tough habit to break, dude.
Wait, so you go to bed at 3 or 4? What time do you wake up?
usually, well, obviously, if I don't have work or any responsibility, then probably around 12. Like,
That's chill as fuck, dude.
yeah.
So you wake up, first thing you do is probably like get lunch, right?
Well, also
Sometimes
sometimes
you're waking up and just going into your toilet.
It's lunchtime.
Honestly, that's how college was, and like
Yeah, dude.
yeah, and like
that,
weekends.
that is true. I used to do that a lot. But
That's
also,
how life was before like graduating college, pretty much. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
sometimes I would like to like try and day trade the stock market like a fucking
Damn, it's
pleb.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at that time.
Well, I
That's
woke
so
up.
late.
I would wake up when the market opens. Like, so I wake up at like
Oh.
9:15.
Yeah.
Opens at 9:30. Like, I like half asleep. I'm like there, like placing option trades, like wasting my money gambling, pretty much.
Nice.
But so sometimes I would do that, but then I would just end up sleeping after. Like, I would make a trade, get out of it, and then go back to sleep until like whenever I wake up after that. But yeah, I try to get like my 8 hours or whatever, but like it's really hard when you're going to bed at like 3 or 4 if you have to wake up early, you know. I just
It is,
take what
man.
I can get at that point.
You ever try like melatonin or what's the other shit that people take? Benadryl? Nah, Benadryl. Something like that.
I used to do that when I was like in high school, actually, low key. Like, I did that for a little while, but bro, I don't think that's a good like long term thing.
Dude, so I took melatonin once, and I straight up freaked out. I had like a night terror.
Cause you get weird ass dreams.
Yeah, but what happens
Oh,
is
shit.
none of that shit works on me. So I take like sleeping like medicine or whatever, or like NyQuil or whatever, and I won't fall asleep. So you start to like almost hallucinate a little bit. And I took melatonin one time, and I couldn't sleep, and I straight up I was like walking around, and I felt like I was like in a dream, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? And I went out of my room into my hallway, and I was stumbling down the hallway. And this is when I was leaving my parents, and my mom was like, she's like, Matt, are you okay? I was like, dude, this is the weirdest feeling in the world. It felt so strange. I hated it. I never took melatonin again after that.
Damn, dude. I
That's
never had
crazy.
I had sleep paralysis once.
Yeah?
And I think it was off of melatonin.
That's where you
I
feel
enjoyed it,
like
though.
you're awake, right? But you're not. Like,
Yeah, it's like you can't move at all, but you're awake.
Mhm.
Because your body's still asleep, but your mind's
the
awake.
worst.
It's fucking weird, but I was into it, man. I'm like, dude, this is fucking wild, bro.
Dude, that is the worst.
That is crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I used to sleepwalk and like do things in my sleep. One time I was on vacation with my family, and my little brother said that I just got up randomly, like opened the curtains, and said, "Get the hell out of here," and then closed them and went back to bed.
Then what do you think you were dreaming about to have a get out of here type deal?
I have no idea, bro. I actually remember having like some sort of like it was something involving a girl. Like, that's what I remember, because I remember telling him my dream, but I
Damn.
can't remember like exactly like what
it was a breakup dream and you were pissed at somebody, man.
Yeah, bro. I was about to bust someone's head open, bro.
You think she was cheating on you and then you were kicking out the dude? Or like you were kicking her out type deal?
No, I don't think it was that. I would have remembered that if that was. I don't dream like that negative. That's pretty fucked.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's definitely weird.
Okay, I have a question for the room, man. Weirdest dream you ever had?
Weirdest dream I've ever had. Okay. There's been a couple for sure. I hate it when you're dreaming, you have a nightmare, and everyone's staring at you. You know, like Inception.
No.
That's the worst.
You have a dream where people are just staring at you?
Yeah, dude. And dude, that's very normal. That's very fucking normal. The weirdest one I ever had. Okay, this is weird as shit. So we were all in my old house, like me and my family and everything, and somebody broke in, took my parents. I don't know if he did something like murdered them or something, but he escaped through the oven. Like he broke a hole in the oven.
Dream logic, yeah.
And and created like an underground railroad almost, and escaped our house and our neighborhood. And I woke up and I just saw the trail of things, you know, outside of the oven, and my parents were gone. So I was like, shit, I have to find my parents. That was the weirdest dream I've ever had, for sure.
That is fucking weird.
It's weird.
It's like Taken, but it's like you're Liam Neeson.
Also, another one. This was actually like when I sleptwalk. We used to stay in Marco Island with family friends a lot.
Yeah.
And one time we stayed there, and I don't know why, but I sleptwalked, and I ended up in the bathroom. I was a little kid at the time, and I was like screaming for somebody, like help, help, help. And I remember seeing my family far away in like a field, like a dark, like rainy field, and every time I would try to get closer to them, they were getting further. And when somebody came in to see what was happening to me, they turned the lights. I was on the edge of the sink. I was a little kid, so I was standing on the edge of the sink, about to fall off, and somebody woke me up, and they like took me down. It was the scariest thing.
It sounds traumatizing.
It was. I mean, I just remembered it.
You should get the symbolism. Crazy. Yeah, you need to like talk to someone. Not like a therapist, but like people like interpret dreams. Like, oh, so what did that mean? Like, you know.
They're gonna be like, yeah, so.
Yeah, I was like, Joe laughed at I was like, dude, you need mental help. It wasn't like that. But how about you, Joe?
Honestly, I can only think of ones like from my childhood, and I used to have these dreams where like. The weirdest one, this is like a common theme. It would always be like something's like coming after me. So I guess I did have some negative dreams as a kid.
Damn, dude.
Like it was always like something's coming after me. So like I would be at my house just chilling, and it seemed like a normal day. Oh, you know, there's actually something crazier. Oh, I gotta finish this one. So I just thought of something of an even weirder dream. But I was just chilling in my house. Next thing you know, I'm just in my kitchen. And then I see a T-Rex like walking in my backyard. Next thing you know, I'm freaking out. I run to my room, and the next thing you know, this thing's tearing off the roof, comes right up to me, eats me, and then I wake up. Like I wake up in the moment where he's like, raw, and then I wake up.
So it wasn't like fun stuff.
Wait, where he was like what?
Where he's like about to like chomp me.
No, but we want to hear that again. What did he do?
Raw. Nah, kid.
Dude. I thought you were gonna tame it like Land of the Lost type shit, like you know.
What was the other one?
The other one was pretty crazy. It was literally like I woke up and it was like it seemed like it was way too normal. Like I literally like got ready for school, had cereal, like started driving to school with my mom, and then I got to school and I had my pajamas on, and then I woke up.
Normal.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like it literally felt like it was completely real. And then I did it, and then I did it again, which is pretty cool.
It wasn't a dream.
That's textbook. Yeah, it wasn't a dream. It was pajama day at school. Yeah.
Yo, what's up with
it was just homecoming week, and the day was pajama day. I was 15.
What about you, Peach?
It was like a bunch of people in like mascot costumes, like they were dogs, but they acted like real dogs. I'm not like a furry or anything, but this is like what happened in the dream. And they're like petting me. I was like, haha. I was like having the time of my life. And
they were petting you.
Yeah, they're acting like dogs.
Oh, okay.
And they felt like real licks, like they were licking me and stuff.
What the?
And then this one dog walked, but the people in costumes, but they're not like furry costumes. They're like actual mascot costumes. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then this one dog comes in, and it's the dragons in like the China festivals when it's like one person in the mouth.
Yeah.
They had a dog like that. One person's in the front of the dog, and then everybody else is in the rest of the dog. And one of those came in. And then after that, even crazier. You guys know like Neapolitan ice cream?
Fire, yes.
A Neapolitan dog. So it was like 3 people like all next to each other, a vanilla one in the middle, a strawberry one on like the right, and then a chocolate one, all heads, and they share the same body came in, and that's just kind of where the dream ended.
Dude, I would love to see what our dream readers say about these. They're gonna see yours and
they're gonna see yours and be like,
they're
gonna be like, are you attracted to furries?
Well, also I had one where I met Lil Uzi at KFC. He's like, "What are you doing here?" But then he got shot. Then I woke up.
Oh shit.
Oh.
How many?
2, please. Thank you. You okay, babe?
Why are we the only ones here?
It's gonna be fine.
What is that? What is that?
Scream and Stream returns this October to the Florida Mall. Experience terror from the comfort of your own vehicle. Buy tickets online and save $20. Scream and Stream, only at the Florida Mall. Drive in, freak out.
But, I mean, yeah, dreams are weird, man. Dreams. The thing with dreams is that I can tell when I'm gonna dream about something or have a nightmare, because during the day, like I'll think of something or like see something scary or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, for sure, I'm gonna dream about that later. Does that ever happen to you?
Well, sometimes I try to replicate dreams. Like if I like the dream enough, I'd be like, I need to have that dream again.
Can't replicate them. You can't.
Well, no, I almost did once, but then like it comes like a weird like thing like towards the end. Like that wasn't quite it.
I would actually like hate I hated those like dreams I'd have where like it would always end in me dying or like something killing me like a dinosaur
those are the worst, man.
Or something. And bro, I would be like horrified. Like I actually got scared of going to bed because I didn't want to dream because it was a recurring dream, bro.
Like
and I couldn't stop it from
Freddy Krug.
That type shit. And I couldn't stop it.
Speaking of getting killed, did you guys see? I know everybody and their mother is talking about this right now, but did you guys see the Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix?
I actually haven't seen that.
Yeah, pull it up right here. That was this was insane. Did you see this?
I mean I've heard about it. I haven't seen it. What's the guy's name? The actor is
Evan something.
Is it Evan? Oh, Evan Peterson.
It probably says right there. Yeah, Evan Peterson. Evan Peters. Wasn't he in? He was in American Horror Story too.
Well, I remember him from X-Men. He played Quicksilver, and dude killed it, man. Like I liked his interpretation of it.
Dude,
yeah, but
great actor.
So creepy.
But what is this about? I really have no idea.
You don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
I've heard of Jeffrey Dahmer, like the name, but I really don't know who he is, to be honest.
So Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer in like the 70s and the 80s. And he would basically like drug. He was gay as well, and he would like drug men at bars and stuff like that and take them home. And I think the first one he killed by accident. I don't know if you know anything about this.
I know nothing about because the thing is
I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's not a movie; it's like a real thing. But like the first one he killed by accident, and then he like got curious and he started like butchering the body, and he ended up eating. Like he ended up becoming a cannibal. Dude, it's actually insane. And then in the end,
crazy.
They asked him like, do you think this was like parenting or like neglection or whatever? And he said it was nobody's fault. It was like all
scroll
him.
back up. I'm trying to see that cast, man.
Sure.
Molly Ringwald.
It's pretty good.
Evan Peters. That's a pretty good
Molly
cast.
was
Blake Cooper Griffin.
Oh, I didn't know that. Blake Cooper Griffin. So that
Blake Griffin's in it, guys.
I was gonna say there's too many names. Too many names. Blake Cooper Griffin. You can't have that many names.
Oh, I thought it was a movie. This is a series.
He has 3 first names. And look at the guy under him.
Wait, each episode's between 45 minutes to an hour?
Oh yeah, long as shit.
That's
it took me
crazy.
a while.
Yeah. But how do you feel about that? About like people doing movies and stuff on serial killers and like.
You're gonna say,
like,
how do you feel about people murdering and eating their victims?
Yeah.
How do you feel about murderers?
Do you think that's right? No.
You know what? I was talking about this with a buddy the other day. I think it's interesting to watch and it has you on the edge of your seat. But I agree with what he said. What they do is they like glorify these killers, and like the actors and actresses like they really embrace the role. You know what I mean?
That's what your friend said.
Yeah. He says it's like weird. Like it's the same thing with like imagine like school shootings and terrorism. Like their faces are all at the end of the series. He starts getting fan mail, and they start paying him money, and they're like girls are in love with him.
Dahmer.
Yeah.
Right.
and he's like happy, like it shows him smiling, and it's like representing in society, like, dude, we cannot be glorifying these people, like, you know what I mean? We need to find out what went wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't know. We can change the subject though. This is getting.
Well, this is a Netflix
A
original.
little dark.
Yeah, Netflix.
If you think about like the fucking path they took to get here, because if you think about like, the first originals, like what they had, like Tiger King, BoJack Horseman, I guess was first, and then
were those Netflix originals?
No, Netflix originals, yeah.
Really? I never saw Tiger King.
Because first off, Netflix, I don't know if y'all invest in stocks or not, but the fucking Netflix one is fucking doo-doo right now.
Yeah, I invest a little bit. Your boy invests. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, what are you buying? What do you say buy? What do we buy? What?
Hey, we
what?
can't be giving financial advice, bro.
You know,
Can't give financial advice.
That's actually there's actually you could get in trouble for that. Like for real, you actually can.
I don't know. You know that?
Yeah. Like, he's gonna listen to us.
Yeah.
Some idiot can fucking listen to you like and fucking sue your ass.
Listen, do whatever you want with your Netflix stocks.
Or you said say this is not financial advice, and then you can say whatever the fuck you want.
This isn't financial advice.
And now you can say what you.
Well, technically it is, because if I say a stock and then everyone goes for it and dies.
No, because if you think about it, people like Elon Musk never got in trouble for like Dogecoin, like shit like that.
That is true.
I guess the pump and dump.
Well, when you're a billionaire, you could dodge anything.
Yeah.
I'm not really an expert on the law, but I do know I've seen like a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but some YouTube videos where they always are like, yeah, we can't really say that, can't say this, can't say this.
They'd probably be more knowledgeable.
Do you guys ever wonder what it's like to be like him or Bezos? Like, what's left? You know what I mean? Like,
or like once you're like become like
money,
they're trillionaires.
Yeah.
There's no more money they could have.
Well,
they have all the women, all the money, all the time in the world.
There's still the Father up above.
Oh
you gotta get right with God.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Honestly, at that point, you gotta start thinking about that shit. Like,
yeah. I mean, I guess like, Elon Musk is doing it right. He's trying to like travel.
Yeah, you gotta thank Christ for all your blessings, man. What are you talking about? You're saying get out of here with your fucking
respect.
With your fucking Catholicism. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I don't know, man. I mean,
derailed.
It's crazy how they stay like, dude. Like, how would you feel and how would you think if you had literally all the money in the world? Like, they have more money than everybody.
Here's what I would
combined.
do. If anytime I see you, like, if you're trying to buy real estate or something, I'd buy it before you had an opportunity to, and just ruin any opportunity you have to make any.
I'm just trying to live my life in my modest house and my modest family.
Wait, Matt's trying to buy this stock. Buy it all. Buy it all. I don't care what it is.
Well, would that help me?
So you would use your money to make his life.
I just buy whatever you.
Boys.
Wait. You just buy now. I'm selling all.
You can't buy the whole entire stock.
I'm selling a whole stock. I have whatever you're buying.
Buster, you can't buy the whole thing.
I sell whatever I have to do.
Not if I own the company.
This guy.
Not if I own the whole
All right, well, we got next story, Joe.
For sure.
What's the next story?
Demand for Super Bowl tickets have reportedly surged by 9,900%.
So here's the thing, man. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking all-star lineup, dude. Fucking Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick.
Adam Levine.
50 Cent. No, Adam Levine was not that year.
He was probably there.
He was not there.
You didn't see him, but he was there.
That was amazing.
He was watching from the box.
Coldplay.
Bro, that was definitely my favorite Super Bowl performance of all time.
Dude, I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Riri, is she even gonna have guests? She's too stuck up to have guests.
This is like her comeback, right? Like,
she's fallen off like 10 times already. She's
Alright, you're just roasting her now. What's up with you and Riri?
Yeah, bro.
Riri.
Yeah, what did she
I
do
don't
to
have a
you?
problem with Riri.
I think you like her too much, bro.
No. She.
That's
dude,
crazy.
First off, she already has a kid with ASAP Rocky, man. Shout out Rocky too.
Yo,
Rocky.
Oh, she has a kid with him?
Yeah.
I thought all the Kardashians had a kid with him.
With Rocky?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
I think ASAP Rocky dated Kendall Jenner at one point.
Did he?
And then she started dating Travis Scott because they're the same person.
So you guys think if
Because people, you never seen that joke?
No.
People call Travis Scott ASAP Rocky and vice versa, and they get pissed off about it because they have the same box braids.
Okay, you're off the hook.
Well, I'm in a hip hop culture. I know
Right.
You see one black person, think they all look alike.
Oh, all
you
right.
think you could cancel someone
Come on.
based off of a comment. I don't know what you're trying to do, man.
All I know is the Super Bowl. I mean, it doesn't need a surge, you know. I was reading the other day that. What?
No, it's not saying they didn't say they needed a surge. It's just saying it did surge because of
I know. I know. I'm saying they don't need a surge.
So you're saying they don't need Rihanna? That's what I was saying.
They don't need Rihanna. I mean, I love Rihanna. I think she's great, but like.
When was the last time Rihanna dropped an album? 2016.
Probably. But
she's long gone.
I saw that picture all over the place. You saw what Joe Burrow said? He said he felt like he was at like a rich or fancy dinner party when he was in the Super Bowl last year. Joe Burrow is the QB.
Yeah, but what? Like, yeah,
because he's saying there was
he's
no.
He's actually on my fantasy team. I don't know if you knew that.
My bad. He said there's no authenticity. You know, like
he's on my fantasy.
The people, the people that go to the Super Bowl are the only ones that can afford it, which are rich people.
Right.
So he was saying there's no real football fans aren't really rich people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're 9 to 5.
Poor people tailgating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's the people I fuck with.
Yeah, people like us.
Down in the dirt.
Down in the dirt. I was thinking the same thing. But I kind of agree with that. Like, they should really make it more feasible for your common persons.
All right. You know who I would have for the Super Bowl halftime, man?
Who?
Let's get Nickelback in there, man. That's
crazy.
That's crazy
that they've never done.
How come they haven't done it yet? Yeah, dude, that shit would sell, man.
That would sell pretty hard. It would be straight college dudes.
And you know what? He doesn't make music, but I'm sure he can figure out what he's gonna do. Nicolas Cage, man. Throw him in there. Throw him into the fucking rough and see what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Nicolas Cage, just throw him up on
Throw
the stage.
Nicolas Cage on stage and see what he does for halftime.
We're gonna steal the constitution.
Yeah, dude, I'd go crazy if you did that.
And then
shit.
we're gonna find God. And we're gonna steal God. That's from I can't steal that. That's from SNL. Ghost Rider. Dude, I love Nicolas Cage. There was a movie about Nicolas Cage starring Nicolas Cage. I don't know if
what was that called? Dude, I was told to watch it, but I never did.
I never watched. There's been a couple good ones out.
I never watched
it either. I just saw Fight Club the other day for the first time.
No kidding. Oh, I've never seen it. But
I can't talk about it.
Yeah, you can't talk about it. That's true.
Sorry, dude. What do we got next?
But no, wait. I want to hear y'all's opinion on this. If you could pick anybody for the halftime Super Bowl, who would you pick?
I would probably pick. You go, Joe. I gotta think.
Or you want Joe to be the halftime?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You go, Joe. You're the halftime.
Oh, bro, I'll kill it. That's a hard question, bro. Gotta
Harry
take a
Styles,
second.
they'd be spitting all over people.
Gross.
No,
You're just trying to fucking segue. It's not working, man. I don't like it.
No. I'm thinking of who would be a great like throwback.
You know what? Why not just throw Drake up there, bro?
No.
Jacob.
Drake.
Drake.
Way
Oh,
too
Drake,
basic.
I'd go crazy.
Way too basic. No way.
I think people would love it, bro.
Dude,
Of course, but
if they got a Coolio hologram during Rihanna's, because Coolio died like a day or two ago. So if they threw his hologram out there while Rihanna's performing to do Gangsta's Paradise,
Tupac's
not gonna be crazy too.
Bring
but
Tupac
Coolio one's more
back.
recent. That'd go crazy.
Coolio, that would be pretty sick.
Coolio, Hassan Amiku. People are there for that. Man.
Has Kanye done a halftime show?
No, dude. Can you imagine?
That would be insane.
He would go over a halftime though.
Yeah.
Just fucking-
It'd be like
They would
into the
never
fourth
have-
quarter, the players are just like all watching.
And he's still on the field, just like fucking going in. Dog.
You'd be like, now we're gonna do some gospel.
Who?
That's true. It would also be gospel music.
Yeah. No. Well, not recently, because Donda 1, Donda 2 haven't been that.
That's true.
And then he's just beefing with Pete Davidson.
Then it's like,
I guess
hold
they're-
up, I need to
they're
say
boys now.
something. Pete, fuck you. You say some
But Beyonce had one of the best music videos of all time.
Bro, it's been so long since then. I fucking that shit's crazy. All right,
We go next.
Wait, did you say yours?
Did I? I said I think Kanye, but
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of like more of that era of like Ja Rule, but Ja Rule got canceled. Nah.
Bring it back to cancel people. I want Louis C.K. to do fucking stand up during halftime.
Oh
man.
hell
That'd be
yeah, that would be
hilarious.
hilarious. No, there's definitely one person that like, I don't know, man.
All right, so Harry Styles and the alleged
There you go.
spit on.
What a day.
How is this a story?
Wait, but does anyone know why?
Wait,
It's for
wait,
sure
wait.
says
So
why.
say the title in case they can't see the video. It's Harry Styles and the alleged spit on Chris Pine. Alleged. Suck my dick.
Pledge
Dude,
allegiance.
you know what? I didn't correct you when you said, what was it? Recreational? It's recreational.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. Fucking last pod.
You're dreaming, bro.
Oh my god. I'm gonna insert clip right here.
I tried recreational activities, but haven't found any group. Styles and the alleged spit on Chris Pine that was just for publicity.
Nick Kroll joked and claimed he was the mastermind. What the?
Oh, dude, I love Nick.
I love Nick Kroll. Yeah, shout out to Nick Kroll.
Hilarious, yeah.
He is the man. I love Nick Kroll.
So the alleged spitting from Harry Styles to Chris Pine seems to have been just for publicity for the movie Don't Worry, Darling. And they said it was all a joke.
What's Don't Worry, Darling? Does somebody know?
The movie.
No, but what movie? Have you heard of it?
It just came out. It literally came out like today.
Who's in it?
Chris Pine, Harry Styles.
No, it's not. Bro, stop.
No, I'm being serious.
Is that Ellen?
All right, let's watch this.
Actually, or was it? No, that's not Ellen. That's Chris Pine.
Oh, that's Chris Pine. He looks like a lesbo, dog.
Dude, there is zero chance you're not throwing hands after that.
Me calling Chris Pine saying he looks like a lesbo with a haircut, man?
No, I'm saying if you spit on me at the whatever that is,
no, dude, I'd be pissed off.
Next to whoever that is,
that's fucking.
You crinkle my shirt, I'll be pissed off.
Dude, what?
You hate on my jerk,
How are
I'll
you
be
gonna
pissed off.
spit on a human, bro? Like if this is the 1960s, dude, him and Will Smith, dude, they need to be like put in a ring and just let them go at it. What the hell is this? Do people just think they could fucking do anything now?
That's crazy, man.
And Harry Styles, unless it was a joke.
You know what? This is a cover-up. They're trying to cover up, like, oh, there's no actual beef. It was publicity. Fuck you, man. Alleged allegiance.
Oh, there's Nicole. My boy. It's funny as shit.
Is that fucking Zendaya behind it?
No, that's not Zendaya.
I think it might have been.
What the? Did you guys see that? They just kissed?
Love it.
They did.
I mean, I love it, yeah.
Man, this was like a little crazy event.
I didn't know Nicole was British.
Nick Kroll?
Yeah.
He's not.
Oh. Is that Dave Portnoy behind them in the red?
No. Is it? Click play again.
No, it's not, dude. It's definitely not, bro.
Oh, it's not.
Why would he be there?
I don't know. He's got the access. I was like, hey, Harry, you know what would be a great idea? When you walk into the premiere in Venice, spit on Chris Pine. And he was like, got it. But then he was like, I don't know if that's going to work. And, well, it's not very clear about the scene. What did happen was a kiss between the two. So I said, maybe you should just, give me a kiss. And it happened.
That's why he did both?
Dude, he's for sure covering up because he doesn't want the drama.
No, he's covering up because it seemed gay what they did. It's like, no, the spit was a cover-up. So he didn't have to cover up for the kiss. Now nobody's focusing on the kiss.
Too much covering up.
I know, that's the idea. It makes it a fucking hurricane.
Very suspicious.
Very suspicious. I go next. Yeah, Hurricane Ian hit fucking West Coast Florida like 2 days ago.
Yeah, man. Praying for him. I actually got family out there, so hope it gets better. But
Same, dude,
that was pretty tough, man. It was like a top 5 worst storm to hit the U.S. or something like that.
And they gave it such a pussy name, Ian.
Ian, yeah, that's pretty wild.
Damn, bro.
Ian barrels into South Carolina.
At least give it a name like Hulk, bro. That's a hard name.
Hurricane Hulk,
bro.
Yeah,
you know that's doing damage.
Idma, Wilma, Ian.
Yeah, that was a crazy storm though. Like, I mean, it didn't hit us like that hard down here, but
Yeah, did you guys get anything? Any shock? Any loss of electricity or anything?
I didn't.
Shit, I got a blowjob.
Wow. Shit, there should be more hurricanes then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everyone was throwing hurricane parties, bro. Like, it was not a big deal over here.
Like, people didn't give a shit. I mean, we're in like the okay part. Like, we weren't in like real danger.
Yeah.
Besides our TVs fucking blasting off every fucking 20 minutes saying hurricane alert on your phones too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, tough. You all saw the McLaren that floated out of the garage and it got lost under the flood?
Oh, what a tragedy. That fucking asshole could probably afford another one though.
You think insurance is going to pay for that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a good question.
All right, so we could let's watch Matt's video of the week and then
oh hell yeah.
Questions.
My video of the week, I love this.
It's a strong Category 3 hurricane. Once it hits Key West, it becomes a Category 4 hurricane.
My parents are in Key West. The flooding's getting really bad, and they sent me this video. I hope they're okay.
So we're about to read some questions that y'all sent in. The first one comes from Jebediah from Indiana, age 20. And here's what Jebediah has to say. I'll wait till you pour.
Here we go.
And Jebediah says, Shalom. For the first 18 years of my life, I grew up in an Amish town where life was decent. I enjoyed playing board games with the other children and eating a nice knish for dinner with my family. I moved out into modern civilization about a year ago, and I'm glad I did. The technology you guys have is insane. The pornography on the internet is way better than just using your imagination, if you catch my drift. I came across what you guys call a PlayStation the other day and have decided I want to try video games. What is a good first video game for me to play? Sincerely, Jebediah.
Wow.
Man, shout out Jebediah.
Wow.
Appreciate the
Thanks,
you
Jeb.
Appreciate
Shalom,
you writing
brother.
in, man.
Who wants to take this one?
You play video games.
Into modern civilization in about a year. And I'm glad I did.
You know, this is funny because he said he plays board games and stuff. And
The technology you guys have been saying, the pornography on the internet is way better than just using your imagination if you catch my drift.
That was hilarious.
Oh my god, what do you guys call a PlayStation? Wow, Jeb, thanks for reaching out, brother. Not sure how you found our podcast if you just got into technology, but you're here anyway, and we love you, man. Listen, a good first video game for you to play. I would say there's about 2 or 3. So
only 2 or 3.
yeah, there's definitely a lot. I would say Super Smash Bros.
Ooh,
Fire,
that's a
dude.
good one.
Super Smash Bros.
dude.
What's another one?
We could all give one.
Go.
I have one. Definitely, if you're gonna play a video game, you know, you gotta go back to the basics. It's a she, right?
Jebediah is a boy.
Jebediah is a boy.
He's a fella.
Yeah.
So he has never played video games. So like if we told him to play like fucking like the newest Call of Duty, he's gonna be overwhelmed as fuck. So I'd say you know he should play something very simple, like let him play Minecraft. He's gonna have the time of his life.
Oh, dude.
Animal Crossing, easy money.
He would
If
love
he could get a
Animal
DS
Crossing.
and play some Animal Crossing, he seems like an animal.
You know what?
He seems like a farmer boy.
He should play the first fucking Pokemon games.
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
Yep.
His mind will
Yep.
up, dude.
And Pikmin.
Oh, I actually
You played
played
Pikmin? I never played
games.
Pikmin, but I heard
It's
it's
pretty
cool.
fire.
You played it?
Yeah.
What, GameCube?
Yeah. I used
Okay,
to
cool,
love it.
man.
He seems like a Pikmin or or Animal Crossing boy.
We already named a lot of good ones. But
Well, here's what I was thinking.
what was
Since he plays board games, Mario Party is always really cool.
Ooh.
Also, I don't know if y'all know this, but they have board games in like Amish towns. And then when they play Monopoly, they have Waterworks and Electric Company. Mm-hmm. Instead of electric company, they have the printing company, like printing press, because they don't have electricity in Amish town. Don't know if y'all knew that. But also, dude, I think pretty sure the Xbox comes with fucking Uno too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the video game Uno.
Well, I mean, to be
Or
fair,
I think it's video game Monopoly.
he
All
could
right,
just.
well, that was boring as shit. Let's move on to Hannah from California.
Alright, scroll up.
Hannah from Cali. What up, girl? Age 19.
What up, Hannah? Thank you for writing
Thanks
in.
for writing in. All right, Hannah. Dear OGY Podcast, I'm a big fan of the question segment you guys have.
Shouts out.
I'm currently a student at Northridge where I'm studying business.
Cool.
I have a crush on this guy in my risk in management class, but I don't even think he knows I exist. His name is Thrush. Wow. And he's the bad boy on campus, obviously. What can I do to get his attention? Thrush. Love, Hannah. P.S. There's always a fucking P.S. with these people. P.S. Let me know if you guys are ever in town. I actually have this fantasy where you guys and Thrush run train on me and would love to show you guys a good time. No period. Awesome. Great. Hannah.
Hannah, we're looking out for you. We'll be there sometime soon.
And she's
We'll be
19.
keeping in touch.
Awesome. Okay.
Yo, shout out Thrush too, man, being the bad boy on campus. That's always a hard role to take over, everybody's fighting for that role.
There's just too many things wrong with this whole paragraph.
Yeah. That's a tough name to have, but obviously this guy's
We are
killing
going to
it.
steer clear of Hannah, but we love you. Thank you for writing in. Okay, so I always forget what the question is.
Alright, she wants to get Thrush's attention.
Thrush, and he's the bad boy on campus. What can I do to get his attention?
I mean,
you could always bend over in front of him, like in the gym,
whoops.
Yeah, Thrush seems like
Drop
that
my
kind of guy,
raise.
huh? If he's the bad boy.
You think he'd be in the gym? I feel like Thrush is. If he's
Here's
like
what
the
you're
bad
gonna
boy
do,
on
Hannah.
campus.
You're gonna walk up to him, similar to prison. You're gonna walk up to him first day next semester, and you're gonna fucking roundhouse him right in the face. You're gonna punch him right in the fucking gut, and in the face. This is how you're gonna get his attention.
I don't know. I think
You will
Thrush.
definitely get his
Thrush
attention.
sounds like the type of guy that would
Doing that.
kill you if you did that, bro.
No,
That boy
I think he
sounds
would break
tough.
down and cry because he
No
sounds
way.
like yeah.
Oh, you think it's just old
I'm getting
walls?
like
Thrush is actually soft.
I'm getting like Breakfast Club vibes, like that guy that wears a jacket that he like
I didn't see the movie,
ends
but I
up
know
being the
you're talking
nice
about.
guy at the end. You know what I mean? I'm feeling Thrush is like that, so you're gonna want to fuck him up, Hannah. If you can, inject him with something that'll hurt him really bad, and then tranquilize him and kidnap him. And then when he wakes up, he's gonna respect you.
Oh,
He's gonna respect
yes.
because nobody has ever treated him like that. Everybody has just let him walk all over them.
Yeah, you
and
don't
let
want to be
him
like
do
the other
whatever he
girls,
wants.
Hannah.
You're gonna be the one to change him, Hannah, and you're gonna provide him with his ego death.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna put him in his place,
That's
and he's gonna love it. He's gonna
That's my 2
He's gonna
cents.
get turned on.
I think that's. I don't know if that's what she wants though, man. I think she wants
Well,
because you're destroying his entire identity.
Well,
by doing
it'll
that.
definitely get his attention though.
Oh, come on, he sounds like a big guy.
You
He's
think
fine.
she likes Thrush because of who he is, or because of his identity on campus?
I think
You know,
she said he's the bad boy on campus, so obviously that's
maybe she's just
something
like
she
bad
likes.
boys.
Yeah.
I mean, she likes us. She likes the podcast. We're bad boys.
I'll do your ass. I always try digesting these, but I mean dissecting these, not digesting, dissecting these and like finding more details. But they're just so stupid. These people are just so fucking stupid. I just don't understand who are these people. Where do they come from?
Let's move on. Let's
Wait,
move on.
here's what I have to say.
All right.
I think Hannah, like you said, it just has to be a dom. Like, you know, just go up and grab his dick. I don't think you have to beat him up.
If you could stab
just
him,
show that you want it. Like,
so
you know.
there's an area on the back of your quad. If you could stab him right there with a pocket knife, just get up in
Jesus.
there. I think no, probably not. Okay.
I don't want to encourage violence.
All right,
but-
all
Yeah,
right,
that's
well,
true. No
let's-
violence. All right,
Let's move
next
on.
one, Joe. This one's on you, buddy.
Yeah, Joe, you got to read this one.
Oh, you got an easy one.
Charles from Wyoming, age 63. Hello, only getting younger.
Said
What's
the
your
whole name.
favorite flavor of ice cream? Mine is a toss-up between licorice and butter pecan.
Die.
Yours truly, Charles.
Yeah,
Pretty
Charles.
easy one.
Hot take on the flavors. Goddamn.
Charles,
Licorice and butter
age
pecan.
63 from Wyoming, and his favorite ice cream is licorice and buttered pecan. He definitely has a rocking chair. He definitely reads the newspaper every single day. He's a retired,
And he loves going to Cracker Barrel.
and he loves
Yeah,
them.
honestly, terrible ice cream choices.
Yeah,
I'm a very
honestly,
basic person. My favorite is vanilla.
Yeah, it might be one of the best flavors.
Charles, look, I know you're old and you're senile, but come correct with some better shit next time when you write in. You
Yeah,
better
this
not
is so
ever ask
boring.
about those 2 terrible ice cream flavors.
Well, I was thinking the best flavor is probably chocolate or vanilla. Why would
Yeah.
you say licorice or butter pecan? Those aren't even like
I mean,
options.
strawberry's pretty elite, and cookies and cream is up there too.
Cookies and cream is really good.
Licorice sounds like if you're trying to binge vomit and you want to just easily.
Well, I've never had it, but it does not sound good.
Doesn't sound good. But if we had to pick between those 2, what do you think? What do you think, Joe?
Between
Licorice or
licorice
butter
and butter
pecan?
Well, you don't have to choose between those two.
I know, but we're making the question a little bit more difficult because
Fucking
obviously
Charles.
this guy doesn't understand.
If
what
I had
we're
to choose, I'm allergic to nuts, so I have to choose licorice.
doing. All nuts?
These nuts.
Yeah, actually all nuts.
All right,
Even my own.
Let's see what Jenny from Hawaii has to say.
That is me. This is Jennifer from Hawaii, age 27. Shout out Jennifer. Thank you
Yeet,
for writing in.
all the way in the Pacific. Sif.
Oh, I don't like how this starts off.
God. Oh God, she's.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, this
Denmark.
is bad. Okay. OGY podcast. As an Asian woman, I must say that I am
Oh,
extremely
God.
disappointed by your last
God
episode.
damn it, Denmark.
That Stenmark guy you had on as a guest was a despicable person who said some truly horrible things. I don't understand his obsession with Asians and why he kept talking about us, but he crossed the line when he said he supports Asian hate. I also wasn't thrilled with his take on female adaptations of old franchises. I would love for Hollywood to spit in Stenmark's face and cast Lucy Liu as the next Bond.
Shout out to Harry Styles.
So my question for you is, what franchise would be perfect for a female reboot? I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourselves. Sincerely, Jennifer. Scroll down a little bit. P.S. Not cool that you guys supported the viewer that was coming out as racist. Also, not all Asians are racist, dumbasses.
Thank you for writing in, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer,
Appreciate
thanks.
you.
I
I'm
guess.
sorry about Denmark.
Sorry about the comments, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't control our guests, you know. They're
Yeah,
gonna
we
say
love
what
him.
they're
We
gonna
love
say.
him. It's all right.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
guys,
I personally don't have a problem with Asians. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, me too.
For the record.
So my question for you is, what franchise would be perfect for a female reboot? Okay. They already did the Hulk, and that was pretty whack, right?
I don't think that was a reboot. That was more of like, because the She-Hulk was already a thing.
Oh, was it? Was it?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, because a lot of times they flop. Like, they did the Ghostbusters one, and it did good, but then they did, like, Ocean's 11, and that shit flopped.
They did Ocean's 11 with.
Ocean's 8, with, like, Rihanna,
I've never seen any.
Sandra
Ocean's
Bullock.
movies. I don't know why I asked.
me neither, but it's, like, Brad Pitt and, like, those people fucking heisting a something. But, dude, I like your idea of Lucy Liu as Bond. That goes pretty hard.
I feel like Rocky would be pretty dope. You don't think
That's
so?
hilarious. No.
A girl fighter? Why?
I think that could be. It would be crazy.
Hey, Raquel!
Yo, Adriana! No, there's gotta be a better one.
Hey, Minnie! I hear no bell.
There's gotta be a better one, man.
I was thinking of Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, a female
This
Reba.
guy is falling, Chicken Little. Oh my god.
What about like
Hollywood is spinning summers in the cast Lucy.
what if it's like a TV show? Like I think The Sweet Life with
Everybody hates Christina, bro.
Dude, that's already a female thing. Oh no, wait, what are you talking about?
Breaking Bad.
No, everybody loves Christina. Breaking Bad with females is pretty hot, dude.
Dude, it would be Breaking Betty.
Chicks making meth.
And then it's just her like pissed all the time. Like she's just super upset about everything.
I'm trying to think what they're
You're breaking Betty. You're breaking me.
Walter would be who? What was the female?
It would be what's her name? What's her face? The lady from
No, like a name. It doesn't have to be like an actual.
Oh,
actress.
Walter. Oh, Wanda.
Oh, Wanda. Okay, that was quick.
Easy.
And then the other one, Jesse.Jesse's already kind of
Jesse, yeah.
Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
I like Breaking Bad. That's a good one, man. They said franchise, so it could be Breaking Bad. It could be a TV show, movie. Because the thing that's on my mind, I can't stop thinking about is the fucking the Little Mermaid. They casted a black chick to be
girl,
Ariel.
right?
Yeah, and then the internet's all mad about it. Because like, how would a mermaid get tan? Because they're always in the bottom of the sea.
Well, you'd be surprised. You
know mermaids?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh mama. No, it amplifies the rays, the water.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you
Go outside.
You see the comparison that people were making? They're like, if Black Ariel's okay, then this should be okay. And it's a white guy dressed up as Black Panther.
People are so stupid.
Have the left explain this.
What do you think, Joe?
Honestly, I already gave my best ones, bro.
What do you think?
Like for the question or for what you guys are talking about?
Both.
For the question?
Do question and then
Yeah,
what do you
question,
think about the white Black Panther?
Iron Man, Iron Woman.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
And then she just irons clothes. Ironing board.
Ironing shit all day. Oh my god. Dude. This 10-minute movie.
You know, we have a Superwoman, we have a Batwoman, we don't have a Spider-Woman, you know? Do we?
I thought about that. I thought about Spider-Man.
She exists in the one movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
really?
right.
I didn't see it, but I saw pictures of it.
And also, I think it's important in the bottom. She's saying you guys supported the viewer that was coming out as racist. You guys.
Well, I didn't support him. That was mostly STEM mark.
Yeah, we kind of let him. We let him have his Matchbox moment.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, dude.
Okay,
standing on the matchbox.
Standing on the Matchbox, right?
I think it's like soapboxes. I don't know.
Soapboxes.
Yeah.
Can we go to the next one?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so this one's Matt.
Joey. Barney from Mitch, age 15,
Michigan.
He's got his 15.
Oh, this one's gonna be a scroller.
That's a long one.
This is a scroller.
Okay, let me take a drink before I.
Age 15. His name is Barney.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dinosaur. Okay.
Where's he from? Michigan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Barney. Hey guys, I actually got myself into a bit of a pickle.
Okay.
There's a senior at my high school named Dogwood
God damn.
who has a reputation for being a bully. This week, I passed by him in the hallway and he told me that it pisses him off how ugly I am. I asked him why he would be mad that I'm ugly. It didn't make any sense to me. He replied, "It's because I'm an eyesore," and then told me I'm a little girl who plays with Barbie dolls.
Oh, jeez.
But that's not true. I'm a 15-year-old boy and I don't have any dolls.
You didn't have to clarify. Yeah.
I took it to the chin and just continued on my way because I don't like confrontation. While I was walking through the hallway later that week, Sydney Cooper, the hottest girl in our school, grabbed me and started making out with me. Score! This guy's a nerd, dude. It was the best day of my life. Welcome to first base. While I was in my next period, Brian DeMarco asked if it was true that I hooked up with Sydney Cooper. I didn't think it'd be one to kiss. I didn't think I'd be one to kiss and tell, but I squealed like a pig. He then informed me that Sydney was Dogwood's girl, and that I'm dead meat when he finds out. I have just been informed that Dogwood wants me to show up to school early on Monday so I can fight him, and I decided I want to proceed with the fight. I just don't want to be a rat because I don't think Sydney would like that. What tips do you guys have that I can use during my fight? I have never fought before.
Oof.
Your friend Barney. Any PS or anything?
It doesn't look like it because it parentheses or what is it? The quotes end right there.
Okay.
Barney, damn, dude, that's probably the longest question we ever got, dude.
God, yeah, it breaks the record, the OGY record. Wait, so we got Dogwood, Sydney Cooper, Brian DeMarco, and what was this guy's name? Barney. Dude, this is like a Netflix
dude, what's going on in
original.
Michigan, dude?
Yeah. Okay, so he basically this girl hooked up with him, but it's Dogwood's girl. And Dogwood seems to be like a fighter, like a badass.
Dude, Barney, I wouldn't agree to the fight until you talk to Sydney Cooper and be like, yo, Sydney, do you want me to fuck this guy up? Like,
yeah.
You take, she made that with you, bro.
Yeah.
You fill in that role now, dude, you know? Dogwood's just trying
That's
to,
true, yeah. She
entered
she made it happen, you know? I would talk to Sydney and be
Yes.
like, hey, look, mamacita, if this is gonna go down, is there any chance you and me, you know, rendezvous after?
Dude, so
you
you
have
your
to know
spot
what-
first, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
get your ass, because, dude, I'm gonna be
don't
honest.
get expelled for
You're
no
gonna
reason.
lose this fight.
Yeah, you're gonna,
This is
brother, you're
fucking
gonna
Dogwood.
lose. We are betting on you to lose. Minus 150 for you to lose. You're gonna lose. The
wanna
way
fight
that you
Dogwood.
said score in the middle of this paragraph with an exclamation point means that you're gonna lose this fight pretty bad. Barney, and your name's Barney. And your name is Barney. Everyone else has a regular name, like Brian, Sydney, and Dogwood. Yeah, I know a few Dogwoods. You're dead meat, like you said, brother. You're dead meat. Show up to the fight. Tear your ACL on the way. See if there's a school nurse around that could help you out. You're good. You're out of it. You're still going to be a warrior. Sydney's going to think you're a badass. You already made out with her. What do you have to lose? And you're 15. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't get CTE yet, you know? What do you think?
I think, okay, so if he is going to fight, let's say he goes through with it, sucker punch him. Like, he's going to try to do some tough shit, like pull his shirt off or something. While he's doing that, just fucking go for it, dude. I don't think your hit's going to be enough to knock him out, but you got to try your best, Barney. You're not going to beat Dogwood. Let's be honest.
Yeah, my answer would be don't do the fight or kick him in the balls.
Kick him in the balls. It's a weak move. It's very
But you are weak. At least you
sound weak.
seem
You
weak.
sound weak. He called you a
sound
little
weak.
girl. You did nothing, dog.
So I mean, and you're gassing up Dogwood already. So and you've never fought. So you know you're gonna have to do some cheap shit.
And
if you want, you can bring a bat.
And are we sure we want Sydney Cooper, Barney? Is she really all that, or is she just like the who's who of the school?
Yeah, the hottest girl in our school.
is usually
To
not.
who?
Yeah,
usually
is
not.
Sydney
She's
even
usually not
wifey?
the one you want.
Is Sydney even wifey, bro?
Yeah,
She's wifey.
Barney, stick in your playground, hang out with the girls that you used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
Girls that
There's
you
no need
used
to go for the hottest girl at your school if you're not.
Yeah.
If you're not.
She sounds kinda
if
whack
you're not on her
anyway.
level.
Settle for a soft 4.
Is that
That's
the-
where they're at.
Let me tell you something, Barney. Is that the kind of girl you want? Starting problems and making out with other guys in the hallway?
She used to date Dogwood. Have you seen that guy's dick?
Well, she still does.
She apparently.
And you're talking about a 15-year-old's dick.
No, Dogwood's a senior. They said
Oh, is he?
he could have been held back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if she would cheat on Dogwood, then she would definitely cheat on you. So I
Yeah.
mean,
I agreed.
if she cheated on Dogwood and Dogwood's the scariest guy of all time, she's cheating on you, brother.
so yeah, move on, man.
All right, let's go to the
Alright.
next one.
I think this is the last question.
Bakar,
Bakar from Alaska.
age 30. God damn.
All right, go ahead, Joe.
All right, OGY. Let's get one thing straight.
All right, Bakar.
Let's get one thing straight. I'm a lone wolf, so don't be under the impression that I try to impress anybody. Somehow, my dumbass sister was able to track down my address and mailed me a flat Stanley.
Oof.
Oh, I remember this.
I'm going to make her regret it and take Stanley to the most inappropriate places. I took him to the strip club and took multiple pictures of him with the dirtiest and skankiest fat hookers. I then bought some heroin and made it look like he was shooting up. This flat Stanley is the nastiest piece of paper you've ever seen. You catch a disease by looking at him.
Oof.
What other fucked up places can I take my sister's flat Stanley before I mail him back? Paint my life with the chaos of trouble. This is so weird. I usually
with
enjoy
this
my
shit.
solitude, but this flat Stanley is alright. Signing off, Bakar.
Signing off. Where's he going? Is he dying?
Signing off, Bakar.
Okay,
I do not know what a flat Stanley even refers to.
Flat Stanley is a thing you do in grade school. My mom's a grade school teacher, so she used to do it with all of our classes. And basically, you like cut out this Stanley thing. It's from a story, like a book story.
A book called Flat Stanley.
Yeah. It's from yeah. And basically, you cut him out and you take him everywhere. Like if you go on a summer vacation that summer, you take him with you and you take a picture. If you go biking, if you play a baseball game, like you bring him everywhere.
Is that how you did it? Because the way mine did it is that you send it to a pen pal or like
There's two different ways.
Member.
Your way was pretty whack. Not gonna lie. Our way was much better.
Or if you had it for a Spanish class, it's called a flaco paco. And then you had to write about it in Spanish.
Racist, cool.
So I did it both. Well, it's not racist. It's inclusive. Okay. It's woke, that some people say.
Okay, so I get it now. I get the question now.
So his dumbass sister sent him a flat. Tracked down his address. I'm guessing he's off the grid.
He already took it to a strip club multiple times. That's the dirtiest place I can think of.
That's pretty dirty. Shooting up heroin's pretty bad.
A men's room at a football game, that's pretty dirty.
Shooting up. I was literally gonna say go to homeless people and shoot up heroin with them, but you already did the heroin.
Dude,
thing.
take him to a cockfight, dude.
One of them gas stations off the corner. You know what I mean? Of like downtown.
I actually like that idea.
Oh, yeah, where the cockfights are.
Where the cockfights are. Yeah. That's those are pretty dirty areas.
Yeah, I feel like he already did the work. He's not trying to impress anybody, man. But the thing is, why is he even bothering taking the pictures of the mail and back if he doesn't want to impress anyone? You know?
Yeah.
This.
I feel like he's calling for help. He's
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think if anything, he keeps the flat Stanley because look at him. He says he enjoys the solitude, but the flat Stanley's all right, man. I think he enjoys the flat Stanley's company.
Do you think he like Jeffrey Dahmer's it and like sleeps with it and like does weird stuff?
Fucks it. I think he fucks that flat. Send him back with just like a hole in it and be like, "What is this hole from?"
The flat Stanley's like pregnant. Like it comes back.
Oh no, you should send a picture of just his dick going through the flat Stanley. Nail it back.
Dude, his poor sister, man. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, for real.
She didn't even know like where he was apparently because she had to track him down. He's in Alaska.
You sound like a real piece of shit, Bakar.
That's a car.
You sound like a piece of work.
It's a tough ass name and you sound cool, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, we don't like you, man. Paint my life.
How about the fact he knew where to get heroin?
But we appreciate the question, though.
But yeah, thanks for writing in, though. We hope it gets better, brother.
Yeah.
Love you. All right, what do we got? Anyone else?
That's all the questions.
Last one.
That's all the crazies.
Yeah.
All right. What are we at, Joey boy?
Yeah, check the OBS.
We are at an hour and 14.
Yeah, call us off.
You ready? We're good? Mm-hmm. All right, that's it for today. I'm gonna be in Oklahoma on the 15th. Just kidding. We don't do that yet. We're not that famous.
We're not touring.
But PJ has some big acting gigs coming up, so wish him luck. I got some boxing and some acting gigs as well coming up. So wish us luck. We love you guys. Thank you for following. Follow us on Instagram. I think it's OGY_podcast, right?
That is correct.
And TikTok, same thing, OGY_podcast. We will make episodes weekly. You guys can write in, DM us. Our email is OGYpodcast. That's OGYPODCAST at gmail.com.
I think they know how to spell podcast.
Yeah, we know, man. And you guys can send us some questions, whatever you guys want. We love you. Thank you for listening. And stick with us, man. Stick with us.
And shouts out to Joe for fucking writing the...
Yeah, whatever he did. Whatever the fuck he did.
Producing.
Doing it. Yeah, producing.
Nah, for real. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate you. We're going to be making episodes every week, guys. So follow us. Send us messages. Send us pictures. We love you guys.
See y'all next week, man.
Peace.